In today's video, we're going to discount a whole category and display it in the front end. I'm going to show you the fastest way to do this with or without tools. So let's dive right in. The first thing we're going to do is start putting the products on sale. And the fastest way to do that is to go to all products. And then you'll want to filter by the category. We'll do clothing because it's 15, quite a bit. And hit filter. And now you can quick edit it from here and change the sale price. Now you can't really plan it from here, so if you want to actually start doing stuff and plan it out, you have to go into the product, hit schedule, and set when you want it to run the discount. Now, as you can see, that would be really time consuming to do it for 15 items. So I developed a plugin to make this super simple and quick. And the link will be in the description. On here, you can just click the day you want it to start. Select your simple sale discount. Search up the whole category and put them on sale. Then you select what kind of discount. I'm going to do by percentage, 20%. Apply, save, and then if you want to drag it, how long you want it to run. Another great thing about this plugin is you can copy it or duplicate it and use it again later. So if we wanted to run the same sale next month, we can just paste it right there and run it again. So now we have that. We're going to want to show this all in the front end, and I'll show you how to do that. So we're going to create a page. I've already created one, 20% for all clothing this week. Click on that. And luckily, this is very easy with just a default block from WooCommerce, so you don't even need a page builder or anything. The first thing I put in is a group block, so I do /G, pick group. And then we're going to use product collections. You can see it right there, but if you don't see it, search for product collections and select that. Then you go select product by category, and you're going to select the category. Now we can't just use clothing because it won't show, because that's not the main category for each product. So how we go and see what categories it's actually in, you look at products, categories, and we're actually going to need to use all these main categories for those products. So that's just a helpful tip. Go in your categories if you're not seeing everything, and see if it's not the main category that it is in. So we're going to add t-shirt, hoodie, and accessories. And then you're going to want to grab the block, the button block. Go ahead and match the color from your theme. Let's change the color of the text. Now, there's a whole bunch of things you can actually change about this block, and we're going to go over some of that. So we're going to go up into the collections block. And now they have different layouts. They have stack, grid, carousel. So in a grid, you can change the amount of products per page. So we'll do a little over the amount we had. So it was 15. You can also change the in-stock and out-of-stock order. So if you don't want to show out-of-stock stuff or back-ordered stuff and just what is in stock, you can do that as well. And you can also change how many columns there are. I generally like to be a little bit bigger and show about 4. You hit save. Look at what this looks like in the front end. And you can see it looks pretty nice. Another thing you can do is put this in a carousel and drop this on any page that you have. It's a very powerful block, and one I suggest you utilize in your store to show what is on sale. Now, if you don't want to do it by category, you can also just do it by what products are on sale, and it will have the same effect. So if you only have those categories and you want to do different categories every other day, you can do that as well. So if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next one. Bye.